And I am back. Back to playing Skyrim, Aerlia, the Scourge of Skyrim. Okay, so new mods installed. A lot of people have been after me to use a horse, and I don't like the vanilla horses. Some people suggested I use convenient horses, so I checked that out. Also checked out immersive horses. I would have liked to have used either one of the two mods. Unfortunately, I couldn't because both are they're scripted pretty heavily. And I've already got a decently scripted game, so I went with revamped horses this time around. Hey Frosty, how are you? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, really? God damn. Mm. What a way to start. What a way to start a stream. Start talking, and then I get mauled by 3 bears. Maybe 4 bears, and a frickin' Spriggan. Okay, what was I saying? I was talking about revamped horses, so I went with revamped horses because it includes just the stuff I was interested in. Better animations and better horse appearances. Convenient horses just had way too many options for me, so, and I knew I'd never use them all, so. Plus it's a heavy scripted mod. And I've got three large quest mods in my game already, so I don't want to do anything to, what's a phrase? I don't want to do anything to tip my game past the scripting threshold that it can handle. I removed Lurch E and B because I was watching some of my earlier videos and they appear way too dark on YouTube. So this time around I'm I'm using an E&B called Sky Soul. I've used the author's presets, E&B presets in the past, and she's always been good at what she does, so. And plus, her E&B is supposed to be compatible with Vampire Night Eye, so that's always good. It's always a plus for me, seeing as how I play as a vampire. Frosty says, revamped horses. Never heard of it. I love immersive horses. Yeah, Frosty. Both convenient and immersive horses they look great. But they're both pretty scripted as well. You know what? I'm supposed to do this quest. Might as well do the Bloodstone Chalice quest while I'm here. Okay, let's see how well Vampire Sight works. Huh. I'll be darned. It works. Damn it, I can't sneak feed on her. What does this do? Clouds a person's mind for 120 seconds, ending combat and making them unlikely to detect me.
Need something?
Follow, die, flee, stay. Darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Just you wait till we get better acquainted. Frosty says, can you equip stuff on your horse with revamped horses, or does it increase their stamina? No, Frosty, it doesn't do any of that. Really, it's just a, how can I put it? Revamped horses just makes horses look more like they do in modern times. It also adds some HDT animations to it.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
I haven't begun to bother you yet. Yeah, it's a really lightweight horse mod.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
How about a sample?
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Yes?
Oh, this is cool. I can use vampire night vision in here. Oh, I can't feed on them. Oh, that sucks. Really? Frosty says, just looked it up. Looks nice enough. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's decent if you... if you just want a horse appearance replacer type mod. That's really all I was interested in. I didn't need something that's got a billion options and whatnot. Shoot. Activated the wrong power. Oh, really?
You don't look so tough. I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on.
Frosty says, I wish there was a mod to just give them more stamina and being able to equip stuff on them. There is a mod called Horses Equip or Armored Horses. It's something to that effect, Frosty. Maybe that'll suit what you're looking for. I've seen it. Horses equip armor. It's something to that effect. Armored mounts, maybe. Hey, Martian, how are ya? Hey, Pyro, how you doing?
You'll pay for that. This does it.
Just piss Sophia off. But she can't stay mad at me. Come on, give me that health potion. Oh, Martian, you got a hangover? Were you a bad boy last night? Or, well, not last night, but the night before?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I did. The worst nightmare.
It's gonna cost you.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easy.
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
Martian says it was fine. I'm glad it was just beers I was drinking. Martian's a bad boy. Needs a little discipline. That's what he needs. Oh. Orcish sword, damage 18. That might come in handy. Canner says, what the hell is that? What the hell is what? My character? My character is a vampire, and I'm in vampire lord form. That's gotta suck. Being woken up out of your coffin and you're split in half. Hello, Bradley. How are you? Welcome back. What level am I now? I'm What am I, level 18? Something like that. I'll teach you to mess with me. Am I on Xbox One? Nope, I'm on PC. The vampire overhaul mod I'm using, it's called Sacrosanct. It is available for Xbox One. So that's always cool when, oh, ebony. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a set of ebony gear in a container this early in the game. Anyway, it's always cool when console users can use some of the same awesome mods as PC users can. Yeah, Bradley, Sacrosanct, it is quite the overhaul, and for the most part, I'm liking it a lot. Not sure I want to. No, I don't want to. I don't want to disenchant those other two yet. So. Fortify alteration, destruction, that's still 8%, yeah. My enchanting skill, it sucks right now.
There aren't any bears or spiders in this cave. Nearly every cave I go in is full of undesirable
Sophia,
things.
shut up!
We're just lucky I was here for returning chalice to the goblins. Make sure Heartburn gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not real. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here on me, did you? Been gone once you both.
That's just fine. Lord John told me to finish off anyone who got in the way. Someone there?
Uh-oh. I like Sophia. She talks too much, and I like it. I find her funny. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Sophia. She's She's always got to start chattering at the most inopportune times. I was playing a little bit last night, testing out some mods, and she decided to tell me it would be fun to have a drunk sing song when I was fighting a dragon. It's like, really, Sophia? You had to tell me this right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. A naked drunk sing song.
Need something?
Sophia is cool, but 73,000 endorsements. I always found she didn't have too much to it. It's all in the dialogue. It's because she's a voiced follower that makes her like so popular. Yeah, but even the dialogue, huh. I think Arissa outdoes Sophia because she's got a quest, and she... I think Arissa outdoes Sophia because she's got a quest and she doesn't trust you like right away. You have to build up your relationship with her. Are you mage, warrior, or sneak? I'm a vampire. Is Sylvana's follower good? I don't know. I've never used Sylvana's.
Now, calm yourself. No one knows
I'll show you a real.
Oh, shit.
That it? That your best?
It's really all I need. Also installed Real Shelter the other day. I like Chacon, Vivek, and Toccata too for the same reason. The author too has a knack for making good followers. Definitely not my favorites, but very good looking indeed. Yeah, I like Toccata as well. It's cool that she'll cast healing spells on you if your health gets to a certain point.
Godlike Whitemane is in a better place now.
Mm-hmm.
Or is there any place better than Southern Guard?
Edward Williams says, is this mod on Bethesda? And I can find. Well, which mod are you talking about, Edward? Yamato Nadeshiko Followers Act 2 by Ria0417 are extremely good looking too. Dude, get Finnish Sexy Walk mod. Your character is running like a cripple. I stopped using Finnish Sexy Walk. I'd actually been using it for a couple of years. I'm tired of it. I wanted something else. I totally shouldn't have went down here. Danny B says, "How did the armor you were making early come along?" Yeah, it's coming along. It's a slow process. Let me tell you, it'll take a while. It's my first time, making working on an armor mod, so there's going to be a learning curve to it. I'm going to make mistakes along the way because I don't know the ins and outs of getting getting new meshes into Skyrim such that the player can wear them.
That hurt.
I'll be able to work on the armor for a little bit tomorrow and Saturday.
A word of advice. Never buy a used copy
Now
of the
let's
Lost
see.
Argonian Maid. The covers are always worn and the pages stuck together.
Oh, guys, a little tip for
I swear,
posting
there must be
links
some kind
in
of
the chat.
conspiracy.
You
Keep an eye.
you actually can. You can post links in there so long as like the HTTP :/ is missing. Most of the time that does work. Fuck. These guys. Oh, I hate these guys.
No! Oh, I think it's a broken nail. What makes you think you're any different to the hundreds of other fights you lie up to?
Slippery little bastards. Thirth says, don't choose your build to be a real Mary Sue and be everything at the same time. God, my character is running so slow because she's wearing heavy armor and I'm up in high altitudes, so wet and cold is working against me. Skyrim Beast, that armor you got on is on Xbox. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. The armor I'm using is called Vampire Dark Knight. One of my favorite armor mods. Hi, Con Killer. You're live streaming too, huh? Jim Solo says, what are some easy ways to level up? Pickpocket, not trolling, just looking for opinions smarter than my own. Sneak is a good way to level up. Danny B, do you know how to do the double power attack? Click and hold power attack. Click really fast. I found it out earlier on. I've never heard of that, Danny. Thank you. I wonder if I can feed on the Greybeards. They might not be very happy with me.
Apparently alchemists eat ingredients to learn how to make potions. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. I mean, who in the right mind would eat giant skull or troll fat? As for eating thistles
Jim
and
Soul
apples,
says, person streaming is responsive. Very cool. Yeah, I do pay attention to the comments and try to respond. Otherwise,
hate to admit
this wouldn't be much of a live stream. I could just make Let's Play videos and not talk at all, but I like talking to the audience.
yes? Did you want something?
Yeah, wait here.
Fine. Let me get killed. Oh, don't worry. I can handle myself.
Yes, Sophia, I know you can handle yourself.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Danny B says, raise pickpocket by putting poisons in people's inventories. But don't you... doesn't that require a perk, Danny B? Yes, Angara, I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I'm supposed to shout at the Greybeards.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be me.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been reviewed thus far. That is all I can say.
So I don't suppose you can tell me if there's any vampiric Dragonborns. So I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Danny B says, would you ever consider doing a vanilla legendary playthrough? Obviously with cosmetic mods and things, but not like game-breaking armor mods available. Danny B, I'll be perfectly honest, I tried to do that once and I just, I couldn't do it, man. I'm addicted to mods. What can I say?
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of hope.
Man, that looks hot.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
Okay, what I'm being summoned. Yeah, I've been playing like it recently. I get KO'd by dragons too easy. Bradley says, Skyrim Beast, who Akatosh? Please explain. Akatosh is the dragon god of time. Jim Solo, I hope by the time Skyrim is released for Nintendo Switch, the price is dropped to about $150, $200 US. Thirth, and if it were not for Bash Patch and merged mods, I would have more than the 250 limits. The enemy says, yeah, so is mine normally, Thirth. Just fancy to change this week. I never really have that heavy of a load order in terms of mod count, but the mods I do use they're heavy in and of themselves. Like they can be script heavy, and I'll use several texture overhaul mods. So
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Borg.
Clown Killer says, new armor, huh? Oh, I've had this armor installed since I started this playthrough, but I just got in a position to craft it yesterday. It requires ebony ores, so I went and did the Forge Master Fingers quest for the orcs at Nargishbur.
Master Borg will teach you wood, which means welding.
And now I have a steady source of ebony ore, since they made me bloodkin.
Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a flame. Approach Master Borg and he will gift you with now we will see how quickly you Master Wolfgar.
Noob question, I haven't played with third-party mods before. Can you gain the benefits of every playable race with a mod? I don't know, Jim. Is that animation you're using available on Xbox yet? I don't know that either, Bradley. I really don't follow what mods are available for the consoles.
We'll demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Borg. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Borg will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. I am a voice.
Okay, Sophia, where are you? I don't see you. Hello? Where is she?
Yes, I'm listening.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You can take me anytime.
Anytime.
I mean, you can take me with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what you meant.
Those Greybeards, strange bunch. Imagine having to sit there in silence all the time. I just couldn't do it. I struggle staying quiet for even a minute.
You don't say.
Also, what's the point in having all that power and not using it? I suppose those Greybeards must be getting on a bit, though.
I would play legendary mode, but I'm a milk drinker.
Mountain Shout, tallest mountain in Skyrim. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We should fetch our good friend Lydia and show her the view. And at the same time, you could show her your new shout. If she accidentally falls, then I suppose it's no big loss. What? Don't give me that look.
God, this E and B is like making it too bright.
So you need to find the horn of Jorgen Windcaller?
Yes, the horn.
Yes, I have heard he was a little horny.
I bet you have.
Sorry, that was a bad joke. Even for me.
Oh, by all means, keep telling your jokes, Sophia. DNB says, check out Major Slack's channel. He has awesome content for legendary playthroughs. Thirth, come on, it's not because I have Sex Lab and Schlong of Skyrim installed that we can decently show that on a live stream. It's been a while since I've used any Sex Lab type mods. One thing I noticed is that whenever I had a playthrough going and I was approaching the higher levels, like level 40 plus, my game would start to get really unstable, and the common denominator with each one of those playthroughs was Sex Lab being installed. Once I stopped using Sex Lab type mods, granted, my game would still crash from time to time, but not nearly as much. I don't know, it's almost like the Skyrim's Papyrus engine starts to get overloaded once you reach higher levels. The player character has done more, and more scripts have started and ended, so... And the Sex Lab framework in and of itself it's extremely script heavy. Last time I checked, it had something like 2,000 scripts going into it. Hey, Dovahkiin. Have I switched to OSA? No, I haven't used OSA. I use Mod Organizer, Danny B. Bradley says, I hate the Greybeards. Bradley, why, why do you hate the Greybeards? Bradley says they act like parents. Given a choice between the two, I'll take the Greybeards over that bitch Delphine any day. Yeah, Parthenax is awesome. I had somebody tell me if I didn't kill Parthenax, they would unsubscribe from my channel. It's like, really? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for all my subscribers. But seriously? You're gonna confront me with that bullshit. That kind of bullshit. Uh-oh, looks like I missed some comments. Danny B says, have you tried out Enderal? Yeah, I've played a little bit of Enderal. Bradley says, he'd tell you anything. Danny B, I thought I had subscribed. I hadn't. I'll give you a +1 now. Thank you so much, Danny B. Much appreciated. The Greybeards are kind of right about the Blades. They act as if they claim to be serving the Dragonborn. They do not. Fucking Blades. They don't serve the Dragonborn. They want to use the Dragonborn as their own puppet. When I'm using better vampires in my game, Delphine always gets enthralled. If anyone can understand what Alexander is saying, I'd love to know.
I have been told that I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree.
I thought Blades are good. They were good in Oblivion, not in this one. Yeah, Blades are a bunch of pushovers. Arrogant sons of bitches. Alexander said, hop Pendozi with women play. I don't know if I just got insulted or what. Well. Not bothered too much more either. I got a really good email earlier today. A client that's been on my radar for a few years now finally decided to make me like they're the newest web developer on in their company. Well, I should say I'm totally misexplaining myself. I just got a new client today that I've been trying to get a hold of for a few years now. And I'm hoping a sort of dedicated partnership will be made between myself and this company. I'm a freelance web developer and I work from home, essentially working for myself, so it's good news. Thank you, Frosty. WBS Video says, I think he's calling you gay for playing a woman. You know, it just never ceases to amaze me how some people can make judgments on others that they've never met. People they've never met. Wow. Apparently it's just too difficult to ask, hey Skyrim Beast, why are you playing as a woman? Danny B. Alexander says, did you drink vodka? Actually, no, I don't drink at all. Frosty, it's easy to make judgments. Yeah, it must be easier to make judgments. I find it's incredibly difficult for me to make judgments unless I have all the facts. I hate to assume anything. I can't assume. I've tried doing it before and my conscience just won't let me. Danny B says, when you're playing Skyrim, you don't want to be playing as a male, especially when you have schlongs of Skyrim installed or something is wrong with you. Oh, I missed her. How about you let me through and I don't rip your head off? You know? Yeah, that sounds fair.
Ever thought that our lives are just one sitting there playing with us like some adult plaything. And no, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
Bitch. Sucks to be you turning your back on a vampire that you just threatened. Bitch. Comments. Thirth says, if I played a female character, I would only be able to see lesbian action with the followers I installed. I'll play as a female because I love looking at the female figure. Women are beautiful creatures. Oh, that wolf saw me. I better save here. I'm starting to get a lot of stutters through this area. Oh my god, the chat. You guys are killing me. Beauty Angelo says, I play male for warriors, male-female for thieves and mages. Danny B, I did want to play as the ESO vampire Breton, but the armor doesn't look right. Danny B, what can we call you other than Skyrim Beast, dude? You can call me Beast, Beastie works. That's fine. If I answer a question in a smart-ass manner, you can call me smart-ass. I need magicka and... I need magic and stamina to regenerate. One thing Sacrosanct doesn't allow for is magicka and stamina regeneration during the day. Skyrim HPOA is a fine name. HPOA. What could that mean? I love this mod, immersive wenches. It adds the wenches in otherwise unoccupied inns and taverns. Bradley Varels, are you using I need for water and sleep? No, I'm not using I need. As you hunger. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta seduce somebody. Vampire seduction. Hot piece of ass.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out. But isn't it you did?
What did I do? Did I? Oh, seriously?
You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the guards.
Damn it, I missed.
Dragon.
Mm.
But such a thing. Let me guess. That's not possible. Someone stole yours?
You better believe it. Now bow down to the mighty power of the Dragonborn.
Yes, bow to the sexy. Sacrosanct also has a perk that makes you die in sunlight in exchange for free perks. Yeah, I sure did miss him, Danny B. Try the guard barracks when entering the city. Yeah, that's an idea. There's a night and a day shift for these guards. It's a nice looking horse too. Last time I was in here, I I fed on Jarl Bolgroof, and I think
So it can't be all that bad.
he had followed me all the way to Hunting Brew Meadery.
Naked the whole time.
Correction, Sacrosanct has a perk that makes you die in sunlight when at stage 3 or 4. Yeah, stage 4. That happened to me.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Shit. Oh, I hit that guard.
My other womanly assets.
Damn it, Sophia. Bitch. I'm gonna have every frickin' guard after me.
Need something?
Yeah, I need you to get out of my way. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Commander Caius. Ooh, I get a new Vampire Lord perk. Cool. Should I try this? Should I try to feed on him? I'm gonna save first.
What do you need?
Nothing, I got what I need. Thirth says there is a VIP feeding in Sacrosanct. VIP feeding? I don't know. Oh, he means blue blood. Okay. I wish there was a mod that that reset, well, not reset, but refreshes finished player exclusive animations when you go from Vampire Lord form back to human form. Otherwise, what I have to do is go into the MCM menu and refresh the animations. Has any one of you guys ever been able to collect all of the lunar weapons in the different forms that it comes in? There's iron and steel variants. Oh shit! Ooh, the double fireball hurt me. Damn it, I don't have a resist fire. Oh, what the hell happened to Sophia? Look at her. I hope I didn't do that. And I got a vampire. I got 2 perks. What's this? Lion among sheep and magic form. Damaging targets with the raise spell in your right hand reduces their attack damage for 10% for 10 seconds. In melee form, you deal 10% extra attack damage for each target affected. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Psychic Vampire. Feeding on victims depletes their magicka and stamina, and increases the effectiveness of Dominate and Steelheart against them by 200% for 30 seconds. What's this one? Embrace the Beast. You are stronger when blood-starved. You deal 25% more attack damage. Flay Wind lasts twice as long, and Vampire Drain deals 50% more damage and has 15% chance per second to cast a Flay Wind on humanoid targets. Jesus. Blood Bond. Feeding on a unique sleeping victim makes them a potential follower and marriage partner. There's like so many perks for Sacrosanct. In magic mode, sprinting allows you to glide. Nah, I don't want that one. Starving Artist and Mortal Form, Humomancy spells used against people absorb health equal to 25% of their base damage, dealing that much extra damage and healing the caster for the same amount. Oh, I will take this one. That perk tree is insane. Hey Dante, how are ya? This is a vanilla race, right? Yeah, I'm just using the Nord race. Didn't install a custom race this time because it just barely ever works with vampire overhauls. BD Anglo, he probably has Imperious races. No, actually not this time. Oh, you know what? Do I have Imperious races installed? No, not this time. I used Imperious races the last time. Come on, level up. Oh! That's not a skill book. Does anybody know of any house mods where you can store all unique weapons, quest items as trophies? Danny B, check out Legacy of the Dragonborn. I believe it fits the description you're looking for. Thirth says, I have found it VIP feeding, new in version 3, feeding on some of the strongest individuals in Skyrim. Grants up to 7 permanent bonus abilities in mortal form. Probably a good time to save too. I know it is not skimpy, but I find the Volkahar Knight armor to fit well with the mod's name. Volkahar Knight armor. I don't know if I'm familiar with that mod. Bradley says, I'm level 4 at the moment. Well, Bradley, you have a world of things in front of you to do. I get so jealous of the people I talk to that say they've just started playing Skyrim. That's like the best time to play Skyrim. You know, your first couple of times when you don't know anything about the game and you're continually surprised. I have a soft spot for houses made by Skyrim Labs. There are anything you want to display, unique items, and on top of that, the auto ingest script at the various pools where your waifus hang out. I just sent somebody a vanilla, well, a script that it'll make NPCs and the player strip when they enter what's called the trigger box. The only downside to it is it can't re-equip whatever the player was wearing. Ooh, Sophia just got hurt pretty bad. Oh, and I missed her. God damn it. Okay, magic at 170, 170, stamina 160. Give me some better magic. Shit. Rune Master can place 5 runes. Can place runes 5 times further away. Wow. It just occurred to me, doesn't Apocalypse Magic... No, not Apocalypse... Wait, yeah. Doesn't Apocalypse Magic give you more, more perks to choose from in the magic trees? Oh, I sure hope I don't have a mod conflict here. This is what I get when I've used like so many different mods. I can't keep them all straight. What I think one mod does is actually another mod. I might be thinking of Path of Sorcery. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I turned off my EMB preset a while ago, and I'm sort of liking how the game looks right now. You go, Sophia. Okay, comments. Dwemer Manor, I had to remove the NPCs in Test 5 edit because there is no NPC less version. Frosty says, laugh out loud, yeah, I know that problem about mixing mods up. Oh, I do it all the time. Dante Manus, I'm rather fond of mixing Blood Brand with Welling Blood from Apocalypse. I first place Blood Brand on a target, then wait 5 seconds, then I place Welling Blood. That's a good combination, Dante. Thank you. It is satisfying, and if I remember correctly, Welling Blood is a restoration type spell, so it's a good way to get restoration tree up. Bradley Varel says, rest in peace, your load order. Eat, sleep, lift 86. Hey, how are you? If I didn't say hi before. When you take out your sword, what mod is that animation? What mod is that animation? Oh, God, what the hell is it? It's not pretty female idols. I'll have to get back to you on that. Demonic Dark Valkyrie. I know your character is cold with that armor. No, she's not. My character is a vampire. She has 100% resistance to frost. Dante Mantis. Yes, you're correct. The animation is coming from XPMSE Skeleton. Yeah, vampires, they don't get cold. My character is hot. Are vampires dead anyway? Not necessarily. You first, fucker.
You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
If you don't know about Vampire, watch Twilight Episode 1. I made it through the first 20 minutes of Twilight. I'm sorry, I had a hard time with Twilight. I really did. Duh, I got poisons. Oh. Get out of the way, Sophia. I figure it's about time I start working on
Creep me out.
like
Is it just
vanilla skills instead of
or do they all look the same?
transforming into vampire lord
If
all
we
the
had
time.
kids, what do you suppose they would look like? Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although. Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Oops, sorry, Sophia. I just blasted Sophia.
That does it!
Dante Mantis says more like Twinkle Light. Okay, there are 3 vampirism strain in Elder Scroll lore, and I really wish there was a modder that would bring the Noxophilic Sanguivoria and the Ritual of Scion in Skyrim. Skyrim Beast, do you have pet birds? No, I don't, Bradley. Dante Mantis says only 3. Wow, Dragon Break from Daggerfall must have wrecked all the clans. Jim Solo says, funniest thing I have seen in Skyrim was a few months after its release. On PS3, I had dead dragons that got up and started flying backwards. Dragon skeletons. Jim Solo, even in my game, a lot of times the dragons they'll fly straight up as high as they can, and they disappear somewhere in the world, and then they'll reappear from underneath the ground. It's crazy. One of my player homes actually uses a dragon as a guard, and it took me about 2 days to get him working like that. It was a lot of trial and error and just figuring out how the dragons work in this game. They're complicated as hell, let me tell you. Between the scripts that go into the dragons, their AI packages, which basically AI package like determines what some NPC does. They're just super complicated to work with. Delphine says, a clan that can shoot fireballs, a clan that is resistant to the element, a clan that can paralyze foes. You get the idea. That's a hell of a vampire clan then. Not to mention clans from the book Immortal Blood, though they could just be fairy tales. There's that swinging dick over there. Sophia hit him. What the hell are you waiting for? Bradley says, Sophia is so loud she won't make a good stealth follower. Oh, it's impossible to play as a stealth type follower with Sophia around. And Serana as well. Actually, it's like damn near impossible to play as a stealthy player with any follower. That's right. Keep chasing me. Run away.
If a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by the wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about. Another noob question, is there a third-party mod that allows a player character to equip several rings? Yeah, there's several mods where you can use any amount of rings and necklaces. One such mod is called, I think it's just called Unlimited Rings and Necklaces.
I would give Sophia Dawnbreaker. However, when she kills any undead, it's gonna hurt me too. That's why I don't use Dawnbreaker myself. You know, I don't think I've ever walked on these pressure plates before. Which one am I standing on? I'm standing on a light colored pressure plate. Oh, really? These ones look okay. Oh, no, not that one. Here's an example of what happens when the player walks through a trigger box. So, okay, here I walk through in a visible volume, and all of these statues start animating upwards. You can't see the trigger boxes in the game, obviously, but they can be used to make like scripted events happen.
You mean to say we came all this way and risked our lives for nothing?
You know,
The person who wrote that note better start explaining fast.
I bet some geriatric freak wrote that note, Sophia. Creatures and people up to level 8. That's about useless now. Question for everyone. What is the first thing you do when you start a Skyrim playthrough?
Never work on a farm. They are always full of tools and hoes. Those hoes are a real pain to use. Never again will I do an honest day's work.
the first thing I typically do on a new playthrough is go make whatever armor mod I've installed for my character. And Bradley says, Skyrim Beast, when are you going to play Skyrim SE? I can't really give an exact date, but I am closer to installing it. I just learned my favorite body mod is available, so... Isn't there? I thought there was a skill book in here. Knowing me though, with Skyrim Special Edition, I'm gonna struggle with it because I still think the Legendary Edition with just a handful of mods can look as good as that of Special Edition. Okay, so I'm actually pretty close to Morthal, and there is a sacrosanct quest where I have to feed on the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. Is there one in the vicinity? Oh, there's... Oh man, that's the abandoned shack, and of course I can't frickin' get in there. That's General Tullius. Damn it. Can I feed on anyone along the way? Oh, I can feed on one in Riverwood. It's probably Delphine. I am so thick right now. The quest Blue Blood from Sacrosanct was brought up earlier, and I totally missed the reference. Have you guys ever followed this ghost and he actually leads you somewhere? I know I should be making it to Riverwood right now, but since he's here and he's running, I want to follow him, see where he takes me. Oh man, don't go up that mountain. I can't make it up here. Can I actually talk to him? Oh, really? Where'd he go? Damn it. Is this where he's leading me? Wants me to go down here? Iron shield, minor staff of turning. Huh. Maybe. Okay. Okay, comments. I'm totally ignoring everybody. Oh, Dante Mana says with alternate start it depends. More often than not, I just trudge off to Whiterun hold till I'm good. Pretty much cutting Whiterun's bandit population to a fine trim. That's not bad, Dante. Last, kill Alduin Y. Good idea. If there's little choice, I wouldn't be above stealing, performing odd jobs, and even murdering for goods. Jim Solo, bring mead to the Whitebeards and party like it's 657 Third Era. As long as there are no guards around, that is. It was a trap. Yeah, I guess that ghost sort of did lead me into a trap. I never steal anything in Skyrim, and I play with the Destroy the Thieves Guild mod. I like beheading Brynjolf right on the marketplace. Look at the size of that thing. Jim Solo, what size of what thing? And they're scavenging. With the Civil War going on, there's a lot of armor and weapons lying on the floor. If you don't mind stripping tons and tons of bodies, that is. I don't mind stealing jewels or any valuables, just either gold or materials I could use. Since there is no fence at an early start, jewels are useless. I do like to use pickpocketing. There's a bow called Glass Bow with the Stag Prince, which you can only get when you're pickpocketing, when you have the pickpocketing perk of taking equipped weapons off of people. There's only one character in the game, in Dragonborn, that has the weapons, so... Shit, I'm like caught in a blizzard, so... I need to get inside. That's why I'm running so slowly, and I'm probably going to be approaching starvation soon. See if I can't feed on anybody in here. Oh, really? You guys are awake now? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that was just cruel. I am such a horrible person. But then again, I never said my character was she was a good person. You're a vampire, you're okay. Kill Fox. The Anti-Mana says, and last but not least, skill book hunting. Every dungeon always has a skill book or two. Just order Sophia to go to sleep. You have a follower. Make use of her. You know, I tried that, Thirth. Didn't work out for me. Man, sneaking in heavy armor sucks. It sure does. It's like next to impossible. I'm hoping once I get the is it the cushion perk? It'll make it so I can sneak with heavy armor. I got a long way to go though. Yeah, conditioning. That requires 70. Heavy armor is only 35. And I'm what level? I'm level 19. And I've been wearing heavy armor since I started this game. At the same time, I've been using Vampire Lord form a lot, and it's hard for enemies to get close to you. I'm really paying the price for wearing heavy armor right now because, you know, heavy armor in and of itself makes you run slower, and I'm caught in a blizzard, so wet and cold is going to lower my running speed as well. Like, really? I can't jump up there? The Anti-Mana says, or some muffles. Yeah, muffle spell. Once I get out of Labyrinthian, I'll be in Whiterun, and this blizzard will pass. One of the things that Sacrosanct has above other vamp mods is that its powers are affected by skill perks. I'm still a little bit spoiled from better vampires in that health, stamina, and magicka regenerate during the day. During the day when you're outside. Doesn't work that way with Sacrosanct. But that's okay. I wanted I wanted to try a new vampire mod experience, and I am getting a new vampire mod experience.
If I was to become a vampire, would it be possible
Hello,
to
the
bite
snake
me in
from
an
Brazil.
area that
How are
any
ya?
bite marks won't show? So not my face, neck, arms, legs, stomach. I guess that only leaves. Yes. Well, let's not worry about that now.
Mm-hmm. In case I didn't mention it before, there's two links in the description. One of which will take you. Well, one link will take you to a web page which lists all the mods I'm using. There's also an email link in the event anyone has any questions that I didn't answer through the chat. And why the hell is it snowing through here? I forgot to look for a linen wrap inside Ustengrove. I installed an armor mod called Soteta Necromancer. I was gonna equip Sophia with it, but it wants I need linen wraps in order to make the armor, among other things. Maybe some of these Khajiit have them.
Yes,
Hey, what do you got for sale? You got any linen wrap?
take a look.
What do we got? Ebony dresses, dolls, junk, lockpicks, soul gems. Yeah, you don't have anything. What can I get rid of? Stupid orcish sword. Dwarven sword is not as powerful. Undead up to level 4. Seriously? Alright, that's okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Can you turn Sophia into a vampire? I don't know. I never tried. Alexander Thunder says, stop that heavy breathing, please. Well, no.
What is it? Dragons?
Yes, there's a dragon right behind you. You got to breathe or he died. Thank you, Bradley. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I have another... Looks like I got another screwed up texture here. You know, I've been seeing this shit a lot lately, and I'm starting to think it's my NVIDIA drivers. The last... Yeah, look at that. What the fuck is that? The last 3 versions of the latest NVIDIA GPU drivers,
The sleeping
they've
giant
been causing a
word of
lot of
advice,
graphical
don't get hit by a
oddities
giant.
in
I've seen
Skyrim.
people launched 100 feet in the air. I don't know how that is possible, but it's true. I've seen it.
I sure hope it's not a texture overhaul I'm using, because I like them.
Hi there. You're that visitor been poking around.
Mm-hmm. I want to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
We got rooms.
Somebody actually did make a mod called the attic room.
Ain't much else to tell.
I think it came out a couple weeks ago. Come on, Delphine.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Bitch.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Thirth, it's a corrupted NIF file. Yeah? I've been seeing that those oddities with
Close the door.
like a lot of fire sources around Whiterun.
Hi there.
Hi. Is there a easy way to find out like which file, NIF file it is? Could I click on
The
something?
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
No, it makes you roadkill in the future. What do you want?
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Get to it.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, yes, I can.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Oh, as if I need to prove myself to you? Arrogant bitch.
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, so where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I know that mound.
Good. Good. Now we won't have to spend time searching for it. We should get moving. There's no time to waste.
See you there.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Yo, Hayden Ebanks, how are ya? Welcome. Thirth says, well, if you haven't merged the mods that replace the 3D models, then
Let's get on.
you can deselect a few and reload the game without them and see if it's disappeared. No, I haven't merged anything. But yeah, I can imagine it would be a long and tedious process.
Ordnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Oh, check out the armor on this one. Look at that armor.
Yes?
This armor is called Vampire Dark Knight, Hayden. I was
Kynes Grove is this way.
just able to craft it yesterday.
We don't have to take orders from that old skeever.
She is a skeever.
As far as I'm concerned, you're Dragonborn. I'm extremely beautiful and tough.
Mm-hmm.
And she should be taking orders from us.
What is it?
Let's see. Can I talk to you? No, I can't.
Let's get going.
Yeah, see you there. Hope you don't get eaten by a skeever. I can't stand Delphine. Never liked her from day one. Look at that booty. Hayden Ebanks? No, I didn't make this armor. God, something like this would take me a year to make.
So, what do I have to do to get a drink around
Retrieve
here?
the horn of Jürgen Windcombe.
Actually, I don't
Well
think I
done.
want to know.
You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Though I did start working on an armor mod
All three words
yesterday.
Together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Sophia, you might want to step back here.
You have completed your training, Dragon. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you, Master Arngeir. Thirth says, "Yish, skimpy armor on an old hag. I'd prefer seeing a Hagraven in a bikini." Oh God. Short fuse. I don't know who you're talking to in your comment.
Yes? Did you want something?
Let's see, I hope I can feed on somebody. It's 11 o'clock. Somebody should be sleeping.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Mm-hmm. Where is it?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Speaking of bikinis, I suppose you haven't tested the wonderful world of bikini armor? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that mod. I've learned of so many different mods since I started doing the whole live stream thing. Yes, you already told me there's a dragon attacking.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Sled. Alduin Fumri, Oanti Vogri Has Rixen Junkuzik. Ger Salakunir, Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav Nin no dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you?
Do you have something to say?
Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sarganir, Kridar, Jur.
Where the hell did he go? Oh shit, he's gonna run right into me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What does YouTube allow this clickbait shit to be passable? Why does YouTube allow you to be possible short views? I don't know, but I don't have to. Jesus Christ, if you have such a problem with something, move on with your life.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Wow, 2.5 hours into the stream, and that was my first troll. I must be slipping. So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Maybe the dragons came from that, Delphine?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, so Delphine secret door added. Hidden back says, who the F complains about boobs? Somebody who can't get their hands on some? I don't know. I actually feel bad for people who for people like short fuse. They strike me as being very unhappy with their personal lives for whatever reason, and they need to vent such anger at others. I could be totally off base. I have no idea who Short Fuse is, or anybody else that that has to like trash somebody else's YouTube channel.
Why didn't you tell me? What did he say?
What else?
Thanked us for contacting him.
His fuse was sure short indeed, like his prick.
Oh. You see? That's why I didn't tell you.
And then I told her about the vampires and how much they would pay me for her.
That's great. What did she do?
What?
She's a girl. She cried.
It's good to toughen her up. Not an easy world out here. Keep at it.
Did I hear this correctly?
Welcome. If it's Malachite you're after, you've come to the right place.
Did you say
I've
something
paid for any
about...
you dig up out of Steam Scourge mine.
Did you just say something about selling a girl to vampires?
So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
All we can do now is rebuild.
Selling a girl to vampires.
All right then.
Granted, I'm playing as a vampire myself, but I sure don't... I don't like that.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Go to sleep. See what happens to your skin. It's a damn shame he's not one of the targets I have to feed on.
Have you noticed that people seem to always
Bradley
say the
says,
same
Skyrim
things?
Beast, you're a fun
People
YouTuber.
complain about
Thank you,
me.
Bradley. Much appreciated. Try to be as entertaining as I can. Alright,
Don't like those eyes you got.
Mm.
There's a bad hunger to them.
Could always do the Dragonborn quest line. Sophia breaking the fourth wall. Travel to Solstheim. Oh shit, did I save? Oh, actually, no, don't do Dragonborn yet. I may be able to get another quest mod started
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
in
Where do you want to
Solitude.
go?
Take me to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
One of the quest mods I installed this time around is called Oblivion Realms series.
There once was
It's
a
a
hero named Ragnar.
it's a multi-part quest where Oblivion gates emerge in Solitude and another one in Morthal. And it doesn't look like it's going to start now. Darn it. I really don't feel like doing any of the main quests. I might have to be a certain level for Oblivion Realms series to kick in. Bradley says, Fuse's little kid sit in his mom's basement. Wouldn't surprise me, Bradley. And Thirth says, doing Dragonborn early permits you to collect the black books. And there are a lot of things. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's quite a few black books I'd like to get a hold of. One of my favorite black books is it's the one where you can get the scholar perk, something like that. When you read the skill book, it gives you it gives you two perk points Dragonborn is probably one of my favorite quest lines. Anyway,
And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war.
I need a guard to feed on.
Damn
Hi,
wizard.
lady.
Oh,
Would you like to buy some flowers?
Sophia, no.
Okay.
Dead body.
Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. Doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
I'm not going. This ain't the right way. Yep, if you collect the skill books instead of reading them and save them for when you are nearing 90, you can save yourself from doing the most difficult part. Uh-huh. I like Dragonborn, though. The only Dragonborn quest I can really live without is Azadel's quest. If you hang out in Solstheim, chances are it's gonna take that courier ages to find you.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are.
Have you been listening to me?
Do you hear me?
I'm not going back there.
Those cultists you brought tried to kill me. You owe me.
You have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Hidden bags, your character jumps like a man. Yeah, you know, that's... What happens is, when I go from Vampire Lord form back to human form, the animations that are exclusive to my character, they glitch out.
This is Ravenrock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
What I have to do is go into the mod configuration menu, select finish, then refresh the animations, and then I'll get my exclusive animations back.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Rederer. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
So do you know Mirak or not?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with
Earthstone. I'm not sure.
Okay.
If you're looking for passage,
You wonder what
drop to catch.
We were delayed by bad weather. Were you even
Happy, Hayden? Animations are back.
Keep moving.
You keep moving. Norwegian Moose says, watching Beast play Skyrim makes me want to play it again. Actually, been a while anyway. Well, thank you, Norwegian Moose, and welcome.
Oh, did you need something?
That they have
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm in a state all of my own.
You're doing here.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense.
Hayden Ebanks. Wait, I missed it. Jump again.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. That's that then.
Okay, Hayden. I'm gonna jump.
once were blinded.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't miss it. Jump. I just jumped again, Hayden. I'll jump again. There, I jumped 3 times. Okay, so I can do this now. Get his pickaxe.
You haven't seen Cresh's Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
But it's just a silly pickaxe.
No. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
You are ever so welcome, Hayden. Can you just get the guards to find Cretius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Or else. One thing I've been noticing through this playthrough is saving is taking... It's taking a lot longer than I think it should have. Yesterday I was concerned with something called save game bloat, but my save file, it's only 10 megs.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Precious, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Woman?
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh my god, shut up.
Most people usually buy first.
My apologies for Precious.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, busy standing here arguing.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
That quest is silly, Dragonborn. I need you to find my unique pickaxe. Oh, you have found my pickaxe. For your trouble, I'll reward you with my unique pickaxe. Actually, this pickaxe isn't all that unique. Doing the Dragonborn quest line, when I'm like level 30 and above, I've found several of these ancient Nordic pickaxes around Solstheim.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Okay.
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your grandfather?
Gracian Aerelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gracian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
And the key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I still think you're crazy.
What anyone else thinks about me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Bradley says, I'm trying to stay awake. Well, gee, thanks, Bradley. Is there something you really want to tell me?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gracian, and what the East Empire Company's keeping from all of us.
So where do I start?
Gracian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when I finish this, I have to go talk to Cretius anyway. I'll get his pickaxe then.
Down there. Mine can be treacherous.
I'm sure the mine can be treacherous. This story that he tells of his great-grandfather dying down here 200 years ago, is it lore friendly in that the East Empire Company was on Solstheim 200 years ago? I don't know. I'm really not much of a lore monger. Greta says it's 2:10 in the morning, Norwegian Moose, 3:12 here. Thirth, yep it was. He actually goes there on Solstheim during the event of Morrowind. Oh, I see. Skyrim is the only Elder Scrolls game I've played at any length. Oblivion, I can't get it running. I keep getting operating system errors and the game crashes. I think Oblivion just has problems with Windows 10 altogether. I never played Morrowind, but I do like to listen to other people's Let's Play videos, so... Oh my god, Sophia. Damn it. I sure would like to play Oblivion, though. I spent a good 8 or 9 hours following a modding guide. The game looks amazing. It doesn't run on Windows 10 very well for me. Oh, you know what? I have unrelenting force shout now.
Bruce?
Hello, Edgus. The armor is a mod. Yes, it is. It's called Vampire Dark Knight. I'm using the version for UNPB body. He's just gonna stand there. Oh god. Skyrim Beast, what's that vampire spell mod? It's called Sacrosanct Vampires. Figures.
Why did you even I underestimated you. I'm not gonna get
Made by New Miller and require HDT high heels. Yep, it sure does. New Miller's like... He's like one of the most phenomenal armor mod makers I've ever seen. Extremely talented. Oh shit. Oh.
than rotting flesh.
Damn it.
Is it that I kind of like it?
Hope I have a resist shock and damn it, I don't. Oh, you know what? I can become ethereal. That soul gem is going nuts trying to find me.
We'll pay for that. It's not really my thing.
I really wish the vampires had kill move animations. Did I get a perk yet? No, I didn't. Got a pretty good bow out of that that Draugr Death Lord.
Keep it up and one of these days you will become like me. Yeah, you wish.
Sophia, what makes you think I want to be like you? Jesus, look at the size of that greatsword. That thing's bigger than I am. I should say it's bigger than my character. Oh! Oh, shit. Damn it. This guy can be, he can be a real pain in the ass because I think he's resistant to a lot of magic. Fuck, he packs a punch, doesn't he? Oh shit, not that. Damn it, which one do I want? Is it Maelstrom? Fuck.
I don't like to boast, but I'm superior to you in every possible way.
He is so gonna kill me. Oh my god. I am way in over my head. Why did I come here again? Hidden Ebang says, you think that's big, you should see my great sword. Bradley says, I think Sophia is jealous of you. Where the hell is he? Did Sophia get him? No, there he is. Damn it, I'm not close enough to him. Fuck! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm getting to the book. I gotta get past Chrysos first. Don't let dream be dream. You can do it. I know I can do this. I can't go rushing in here like like some foolhardy battle mage. Where is he? There he is. You know?
That does it.
Sophia's getting pissed.
You are an abomination. Killing you would be the kindest thing to do.
Ooh, finally. And that is why lightning magic is my preferred magic in this game. You can't hardly dodge it. Yeah, that's for sure. Barely no one has defenses against it, and it removes magic at the same time. The only things I've found that are completely resistant against lightning magic are the storm atronachs. Oh, you and the Draugr in bits and pieces, really? And with a perk, corpse can't be reanimated and used by necromancers. Get the mask. Yes, I got the mask. Okay, what am I? Revert form. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Hermias Mora will have new dialogue lines once I go do the Ogma Infinium quest.
Knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermias Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
I love this guy. Mora.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
Welcome.
Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Need your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
That's such a pain in the ass to have to refresh the animations every time. Like, really? One of those things took out probably 70% of my health. Son of a bitch resists magic. Well, that sucks. Those things resist my magic. And they're pretty strong, too. Oh, seriously? Oh. Damn it.
While I still breathe, your life is in danger.
Sophia, that lurker is dead. Modern Magica. Okay, now there is a skill book over there, and I think I get Scholar's Insight here. So don't read the skill book. Take that Black Soul Gem. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know, I'm actually starting to regret using heavy armor. It just doesn't seem to want to level up worth a damn. For that heavy armor 36. Thank you, Thirth. we get here? Oh, I can get Soul Trap here. Okay, I'll take that. Death Brand. Not really interested in the Death Brand stuff. Oh, that was harsh. Okay, Bradley, I'll see you next time. I'm actually gonna end this stream here pretty soon myself. I'm getting tired and hungry. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Probably. Really?
I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves. It makes them sound really evil.
It does. Maybe because they are?
I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves. It makes them sound really evil.
Yeah.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
What time will I be streaming? I have no idea. Sometime.
Is someone there?
Yes, let me in.
Of course. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Where's your husband? Should I try to feed on him? I wonder. Oh, he started glowing. What does that mean?
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Okay, good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Alright guys, that's gonna conclude it. I'm tired, hungry. I will see you all next time. Thanks.